Welcome to another edition of County Matters. I'm your County Judge, Richard Cortez, and today we're honored to have our Precinct 2 Commissioner, Eduardo Cantu. Commissioner, welcome, my
Judge, how are
friend.
you?
I'm doing good.
Thanks for having us.
Let me tell you that I've been working with Commissioner Cantu for almost 4 years now, and I can tell you he's a champion not only for our youth, but for individuals with disabilities, for those in greater need, and even a champion for the taxpayer because he's pretty conservative when it comes to our spending. And we're very proud of so many projects that he's been innovative in bringing to his precinct that has really helped the county. So, Commissioner, why don't we start with your hike and bike trail project?
Absolutely, Judge. Our hike and bike trail is over 5 miles long, and it's very unique in that when you're on our hike and bike trail, you never have to get to an intersection. All our intersections, you go under them. You go under intersections through a tunnel. We have 4 tunnels, and what that means is that you never have to stop at a stoplight. You never have to worry about traffic because you go under the streets, and so it's very, very safe. And I'm happy to say that when you go out, especially at night when it's a little bit cooler, it's jam packed with people. And there's people running, there's people walking, riding their bike, walking with their family, walking their pets, their dogs. It's been a real blessing, and it's getting a lot of use, Judge.
Well, I can tell you, Commissioner, that I'm always intimidated when I'm with him because, obviously I like to eat, and he's all into wellness and things like that. So all of the things that he's doing is really, to create a better quality of life for all of us.
Thank you, Judge.
Speaking of inclusivity, we do have a lot of individuals with disabilities, and you've been, an advocate for them. Tell us what you've been doing in that area.
Yes, Judge. So what we did is we built the first inclusive park in the county, and we didn't build, a small park. We wanted to do something dynamic, and what we did end up doing was a $1 million park, and we're hoping to not use the word inclusive here in the next few years. We want all our parks to be inclusive. We want all our parks to have amenities that everybody can use, and that's what makes our park special. In that, if you whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you have a disability or not, you can use our park and everybody gets to play together. That's something that we're missing in our community. And it's good to see other precincts and other cities jumping on board and adding inclusive parks. I think that in 5 years, Judge, we will drop the word inclusive and all our parks will be inclusive.
I know you're also proud of your advancement centers. Tell us about that.
Our advancement centers, we've had them for several years, but we kind of transitioned to something different, Judge. Uh, they're in the two, let's call it poorest part of the precinct. And what we offer there are ESL classes, GED classes, STC classes. You can start STC without having to go to STC campus. You can go to our Community Resource Center. They're located in Lopezville and also in Little Mex, Mexico Chiquito. And so we're taking classes to our community. There's a lot of people, adults that maybe are a little intimidated by going back to school. And I think that our advancement centers are giving them opportunity to grow and educate and look for work. Um, Going back to the Boys and Girls Club, Judge, if I may, we have 4 Boys and Girls Clubs in Precinct 2. Actually, 5 if you include McAllen's. Uh, we, the precinct, provide a lot of funding for the Boys and Girls Club, but we've also built 2 additional Boys and Girls Clubs. And I go back to education. Uh, as we all know, everybody has an opportunity for education in the United States. But what happens is some people get off track sometimes. And the Boys and Girls Club provides an opportunity for after school mentoring, after school tutoring. We talked about food. We provide hot meals every day. So it gives kids an opportunity to stay on the right track. And it also helps families stay at work and not have to worry about where their kids are
Absolutely.
after school. So we've been blessed, and thank you for always supporting us every time we have a new project, Boys and Girls Club project.
Well, it's real easy to support you, Commissioner. I love everything that you're doing there. I'll tell you what our future is going to be if you can tell me what direction our youth is going, and you pay a lot of attention to that. Commissioner, anything else that you want to close with?
No, that's pretty much it, Judge. Thanks for the opportunity to sit here with you and talk about what we're doing in Precinct 2.
Absolutely. Well, I look forward to continuing to working together and seeing
Thank you,
all the
Judge.
great things that are happening in Precinct 2.
Yes, sir.
Until next time, thank you for joining us.